God knows how his kids turned out. All right, please welcome to the stage. You know, I only know this lady for just a couple of days, and I love her. It was funny because when we first do the stand-up workshops, we ask everybody why they're doing it. She said, "This is my Nike year." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "This is my just do it year." It's something she's wanted to do, so she just fucking did it. I think that's way cool. New to Fairbanks, trying comedy for the very first time. How about a nice warm welcome for Cara?
Wow, I got shorter. Jeez. All right. Yeah, hi. I am Cara, and this is my year of the Nike, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm an Army wife. Thanks. Yeah, there's basically like two kinds of Army wives. There's the strippers and the breeders. I don't have any children. Recently I was talking to a lady and she said, "What do you do for a living?" I said, "I'm an Army wife." She said, "So what do you do?" And I thought of a job description for Army wives. I said, "Well, I sleep in. I drink a lot of coffee. I internet shop with my husband's money. I go to the commissary in my pajamas because I'm too fat and lazy to actually get out of them and do my hair. And then I actually wait for him to come home and turn me into a breeder." Yeah, you know, the benefits are great, but the pay sucks. Speaking of pay, the military does not get paid enough for what they do. Yeah. So, right? We live on those military discounts. I'd like to say thank you to all the businesses out there that offer those military discounts. The other day, I was at Lowe's. I was buying some hardware. We won't talk about that. But the guy, you know, I said, "Hey, do you offer a military discount here?" And he says, "Lady, if you can drop and give me 50 push-ups, run 2 miles in 15 minutes, and recite the Ranger Creed, I will give you that discount." I looked at him and said, "That's not in my job description." We've all seen those stickers on the back of the Army wife's cars, right? You know, hardest job in the world. Really, ladies? Really, because, you know, the guy getting shot at doesn't have it worse than you internet shopping in your pajamas? Just saying. Actually, my husband is deployed currently. This is his 4th deployment. And the part that is the hardest when my husband is deployed is all the friends I suddenly lose. I can no longer have my male friends, because if I go out to a bar, such as the Blue Loon, with a male friend, and another Army wife sees me, I'm cheating on my husband. Right? All right. But you know what's even worse? Is when you start hanging out with your female friends. Yeah. Because suddenly, you're a freaking lesbian. Yeah. And I'm getting phone calls from my husband, and I'm thinking, "Oh yeah, baby, let it vibrate, let it vibrate." And I realize that he's just calling to yell at me to say, "I've only been gone for 6 months and now you're munching carpet?" Yeah. My husband and I don't see eye to eye on much. He's always looking down the barrel of his rifle. I'm always looking down my dance pole. Actually, I'm an infantry wife. Yes, there is a difference. Do we have infantry in here tonight? Anyone? No? Wow. Yeah, I guess you guys are all deployed. What was I thinking? Anyway, I love when those people say, "Hey, do you ever get to Skype with your husband?" And I look at him and I go, "No, his cave doesn't have wireless." True story. I haven't always been an infantry wife. Before this life, I was a cop. Yeah. If that's not sexier than an infantry wife, I don't know what is. Yeah, it was a good experience for me though, because that way now when my husband comes home, we can talk about our guns, our shootouts, our handcuffs. He prefers the zip ties. I like the hardware. Actually, it's really hard for us military wives to relate to civilians. You guys are always like complaining about your husbands coming home. We're always complaining about our husbands coming home. Yeah, I guess it really isn't that different. Hang on. Yeah, it's vibrating. I gotta go. Bye-bye.